Hi guys. So a little bit of a difference today. I'm actually going to try only using top spin only. Let's see if we can, well, anything that's above center, which is what we're going to be trying to use. So let's see how this goes. I'm sure you guys can appreciate the difficulty on this one. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So I'm not going to be worried about 147s or anything like that. We're just going to see how we go. And only using top spin. So this is very, very key for positional wise. I'm sure it's not as easy as it looks. So we can only really go forward, so there's no way back. Be interesting to see how we do. So planning ahead, trying to make it at least semi-easy. So top spin foul. What did I do wrong with there? I thought I potted a red in them. Oh, it's nominated pink. Oh, that's annoying. Right, so let's try that again. So we're only going to be using top spin. So we're going to still aim to hit a century if we can. So I'm just going to set myself up. I'm not going to worry about resetting after the first initial shot. So top spin only challenge. Let's see you guys give it a go. See what breaks you can get. As you'll see, I will not be using any any backspin whatsoever. So anything above the center cue ball. We'll see how we get on. As you can see already, an awkward position right there. So if we can get any decent breaks, obviously we do not want to be straight on the black, and that will be painful like it is there. So trying to force the angle back out, which is handy. Just going to run into the other red. Again, don't really want to be straight. So top spin only. The first frame ended up too early, finished too early because the game couldn't decide what ball I was actually going for. So fortunately it made a foul because I didn't choose whether pink or blue, which is quite annoying. It was quite obvious I was going for the blue. Oh, don't. God, how am I going to be on a red? Oh, this is. So again, I can only go forward. This could be kind of deciding what one to go for. I think for positional wise, I think this is probably the better choice, but it's a harder shot. I'm going to play for the one on the rail. Maybe, if I'm on it. God, that was a terrible shot. I may have to take on a difficult red up in the top rail, top corner. Get position for the blue. Again, we're only using top spin. So we're doing pretty decent so far. Do not want to be straight. So 55 so far, just using top spin. Let's see if we can continue. So the idea is to see if we can still go for the centuries, but only using top spin. So oh, I think that a little bit too hard. Even go for the pink. I don't want to hit this too hard. Play the one down the rail. As I said, we're aiming with the tip to be above centre, and see how we go on. So we're going to go for them. Oh, that's tempting. Actually, I think I might go for this one. This could backfire on me. Has it backfired on me? Oh dear. Oh no. Right, okay. Oh, that's awkward. That is certainly awkward. So top spin. Could really go for that one. So maybe I can get back for the pink. I actually thought that the white would go forward more, so I had that one. As you can see, just using top spin. I'm not comfortable with this one. Good, good, good. Should stay around pink. So again, only using top spin. In you go. Ready for the black. Don't want to be straight on the 8. 8. I've played too much bloody 8 ball. So, so we're going to be attempting to play the red in the middle. And then for the pink, hopefully, I may even go for... Oh God, this is awkward. So now this is where it's going to start getting harder. because I'm running out of positional choices. So I've got to take this one for that one, and then hopefully get on the black so I can play the white for that red. So as you can see, only using top spin. Don't miss it. Oh yes, son of a bitch. So 92. Didn't break the century, but we were close. So that was a good effort. Oh god. So it looks like we're gonna have a difficult. See, what I would do here would normally screw back, but because I'm only using topspin, it makes things slightly harder. Oh, god damn. Oh, just a second. Right, try again. Oh, what's happened? Game's crashed. Come on, you can do it. Game's having, there you go. Game's having a bit of a wobbly. So we just had a 92 just using topspin. Certainly had a great opportunity to hit the century. Keep going, keep going. Perfect. Or is it? So need to get on that red over there. So don't be in the way of the blue. Or blue, don't be in the way. Good, good. Just running forward a little bit. I don't think I've hit that hard enough. Oh, that's careless. That's all right. Good practice for long shots. So again, only using topspin. I just thought I'd just try something different rather than the norm. And I like these kind of challenges, so why not? Don't want to be straight in the middle, which I currently am. So now I've just got to pinch a little bit of the pocket, which makes this even slightly harder. So may even be tempted. Yeah, no, I've got to try and pinch a little bit of the pocket. Get back out. Let's just have a look. As you can see, there's a couple of reds over there. Not good that the reds are cluttered. But hopefully we can get on the black. I don't know, so I've underhit that. Oh no! That's annoying. Mouse fart at the worst time. So again, we're not worried about. Gee, does that even go? Let's see. So the highest so far is a 92. Great opportunity for a century break. Unfortunately, broke down. Missed a, I say, a relatively straightforward blue. Oh boy. Oh dear, oh dear. Come on, need to concentrate. Don't go behind that red. Well, that's awkward. Okay, so we're just going to set ourselves up. Has anyone tried this before? I'd say give it a go. Let me know how you get on. God, that is awful. What am I doing? But anyway, good practice for long pots. Just absolutely terrible. What am I doing? So you guys all right? Come on, there's somebody out there. Give me a chat. And those that know snooker, just trying to use topspin is certainly a good challenge. And the next one I'll probably do is just use backspin. I think that is a different kettle of fish. That is certainly a lot harder. I feel that's a lot harder than just using topspin. Jesus. Good recovery. Green next. So we've got again, we can only go forward. So in fact, go for the brown because that gives me more of an angle. It's obviously a little bit harder shot. Oh boy, oh boy. God, I'm making some careless mistakes here in a minute. So we've still got a 92 to beat. Hit that off pretty much second frame of the frame. Let's see. Oh, what did I do there? Oh, misjudged it. Right, okay, let's stick with this. Right, compose myself. Let's start this again. God. What am I doing? So I'm making some real glaring errors at the minute. Right, focus. That's not a great split, considering I'm only using topspin. And we'll start again a little bit pear-shaped with mouse control on the from that blue to middle. Don't be snookered. Okay, so it's gonna be one of them, is it? Right. As you can see, that's pretty tight. We managed to get it. Let's see if I can go into the cluster. That would be pretty amazing right now. Hopefully we can be on a red. So maybe I can avoid the other reds. Have I hit it too hard? I think I may have hit that a little too hard. Let's see if we can do a crazy cutback. Managed to pull that off. Might have one in the middle. So nothing really easy at the minute. The colours are not, the reds are really not in a great position right now. Especially for the next red. Oh my god, what a... So ever since the 92, we haven't actually got anywhere. I think I've got about 20 minutes. I think I'll be slightly disappointed if I don't hit a century, even just using top spin. Especially when I hit a 92 not long ago. Don't be straight. And we are straight. Lovely. Oh. God, it's all gone pear-shaped. Absolutely pear-shaped. Felt good when I was hit that 92. But then after that, it's really gone bad. It's like I've forgotten the angles. As I said, just using top spin, it takes away so many shot choices. Of course, forcing you to play harder shots, and when you play harder shots, it changes the angle of the shot slightly. Bridging over a ball, not good. So this is very, very missable. So we've got 92 to beat. Don't get in the way of the 8. Sorry, the 8. I keep using pool terminology. I really don't mean to. Keep going, keep going. So maybe this is the one. Really need to get on that. And maybe we can get on it after this. I've gone too far. Okay. May be able to get on this red. Or not. So I'm running out of positional choices. It's certainly getting harder. So trying to force force the white back out there, and look what I've done, tied the bloody blue up. Maybe, just maybe, thinking, no, it's not going to give it anywhere near that. This is where I'm going to have to force the white to try and get the white back out there. Not happy with this. I've got the black out there, not really intended. Now this has become harder, for sure. So even though we've got a ball down the rail, it's not really helping us to break build unless I can get on the black from here. A difficult black, yes. There's no real guarantee on position for a colour either, for a red. So this has been pretty tough. Tempted to try and split them, and now I've got nothing. Oh, you son of a git. Right, so we're going to try and pop this red. No real clue as to where the white's going to go. So, oh, that's harsh. That's a bit harsh. So we've had a 92 and a 58, which is the only noticeable breaks, really. Does that black go in there? It's tight. It does go in there. So certainly need to take these two reds out of the way. Snookered on that one. Now we can see if we can get around the black. Just run it forward a little bit. So the reds are in quite nice positions. This will be a nice layout for a 147 attempt. Don't be straight. So we've got to force the white up at a little bit of an angle to get it back out there. As you can see, I am only using topspin. Went a little bit further than I really wanted. Now if I go this way, the chances are I'm going to go into red, so it might not even be on a red. So let's see if we can now miss one of these earlier. It was quite a careless shot. seeing what we got available. In fact, I may even go for that one there. Oh, I don't want to be straight. Oh, so just trying to create an angle. Managed to do so. I think that blue goes. Really, this kind of angle's not nice. Oh, I've missed. Oh my god. So sloppy. Just going to see when I went to lunch. So 45, so I've got about 20 minutes. Right. Let's see if we can beat the 92 today. Just using top spin only. See if we can get back down for the black. Hopefully come off the round, back out again. Lovely. See if we can get into the pack. Obviously we can't just use any other spin. It's quite a delicate shot. So I can stay on the black. I've seen the red over there, so hopefully we can get on that ball. This is quite hard to judge because I might be going into the other red, which I did. So we've got balls in the middle of the table in a minute. So we're going to use one of them. I don't think I can hold for one of these reds down here. Oh, let's see if I can pot that, of course. God, that's so bad. Thing is, just as I said, just using top spin only makes such a massive difference in shot choice. Certainly not easy because you're limiting everything that you can do. So the only noticeable breaks today are 92 and 58, which I think is actually pretty decent considering. Oh boy. Alright, okay. So relying on a little bit of luck. Oh, don't go in off. Oh, that's harsh. That is harsh. Don't get in the way. Oh. Right, okay. So, I'm just going to get that out of the way. So I put it in the way of the black still. Alright, that's better. So let's go with that one. So do you think you guys would give this a go? And certainly help with certain aspects of your game. It's certainly not easy by any means. Especially when you keep running out of position, makes the next shot harder. I'm still determined to knock in a century if we can. So still plenty of reds to go, but not easy. Hopefully we are going to be on a red here. I'm just going to go up for the blue, or maybe go for the pink. So just doing topspin certainly limits what you can do. Come on, let me be on a red. This is a pretty decent chance, to be fair. It's just when it goes down to the last remaining reds, it then gets even harder, because I have to be on the right side of the colour. And if I'm not, I even have to be on the right side of the colour as well. So like the two reds next to the pink, I'd need to be on this side rather than on the other side. So it really, shot selection is crucial. So this is the first one that will hopefully help me get a position for the two reds near the pink. I certainly need to be on that side of the table. Do not want to be hampered over that ball though. So we're okay at the minute. It's a little bit better, but now I've left myself awkward. So if we can hit a century just using topspin here, would be incredible. And I think I've seen the path that I want to go. So the one on the rail is the one that I really want to go for next. That one over there, but I do need to be pretty straight on it. So hopefully this will give me half a chance. Not overly ideal. In fact, I may have to change my mind, Because then again, if I take it now, I'm going to be on the pink, or should be on the pink or blue. I don't want to leave this last, but then again, I'm so close to a century. So let's go with the initial plan. It's a pretty tough shot, so it's highly likely. Oh, I've missed. Oh, you son of a bitch. So, a last one. I'm going to have to disappear back to work after this one. But that was a good effort. So now we've had a 92, a 50 odd, and then that was what? An 86? That's not bad. Bit disappointing I haven't hit a century though. Had a great opportunity to get one there again. Where are we going? So we've got red, haven't we? So I'm on the wrong side, and that's just a bit of a hindrance. So I may have to see what we can do. Fortunately, we're not on the black there, which is annoying. So we're going to go back down for the black. Then hopefully play the... Oh, depending on the angle that we've got. Really want to move that one. So, we may have to change our minds again. I need to play for the black on the... But that don't really help. That really does not help one bit. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So, rely on a little bit of luck. Obviously, I can't change to backspin because that's not the idea of this video. Just trying to make do with topspin only. And it's starting to get very, very difficult. It's just that red near the black that's causing the issue at the minute. And that is quite annoying. And maybe the red hovering around the middle spot. So we're just going to have a quick... No, that clearly don't go. A very similar shot earlier. So maybe, just maybe, we just stay around the balk end at the minute. I do not want to be snookered. Oh, dearie, dearie me. That was very, very sloppy. Keep going, keep going. Come on, get down for that red. Damn it. Maybe this is the opportunity that I needed. maybe we can get on that red right now. And this looks a very good possibility. A bit late in the frame for that though. As you can see, the shot limitations of just using topspin is certainly uh-oh, I actually thought I missed that. So we've still got the blue, or the red near the blue, which is quite awkward. Oh boy. Right, unfortunately I'm going to have to stop there. Got work to do, so well, it's a nice little challenge. Just give it a go if you fancy it. Let me know what breaks you get. Can you beat the 92 of today? That's my challenge for you guys. So I'll see you over the weekend.